Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So SEGA announced earlier today a little bit of some changes coming up next week, and I just wanted to make a little video to spread some awareness on this. So they posted on the website today specification changes coming for content scheduled to be released on October 11th. So the upcoming update here adding in the Retem features and stuff. Here's a little list of things going on. It's going to be like some quality of life changes and whatnot. And one of the big things I wanted to explain on was the special scratch exchange and special scratch ticket lineup. So coming up here on October 11th, they're actually going to be removing a lot of items from the current special scratch. And a lot of the items that they're removing, it seems like they're going to be moving them into a new special scratch exchange shop. And it looks like you'll be able to actually use special scratch ticket times 50 to exchange for any item that you want inside of the special scratch exchange. Now here on the website, they actually have a list of items, of all the items that they're going to be putting into the special scratch exchange. And I'll go ahead and leave a link in the video description below to this website link. That way so y'all can just come here and check this out for yourself. It looks like, from what I can tell, it looks like they're adding a lot of the stuff from the special scratch into here. So I guess we're going to be getting a whole lot of new items inside of the special scratch currently that we have. But I wanted to point this out just in case there's anything in the current special scratch lineup that you want to get. It might be a good idea to go ahead and just get whatever items that you want out of there, just in case if it does get removed and doesn't get added into the exchange shop, or if it's something that you want to get now with one of your selector tickets or whatever. It'd be a good time to get it right now while it just costs you 40 tickets instead of costing 50 tickets here coming up with the update. But from my understanding, I think anything that is getting removed from the special scratch, I do believe will be getting put into the special scratch exchange. So you probably won't have to worry about it too much, but yeah, it's still just a little heads up. It's going to be a good idea for anything that you want to really get inside of there. I would suggest going and picking it up now before it's too late. Now they also mentioned on here that they're going to be doing some quest changes to Duel Quest. I think most of y'all already knew this from the headline that they had previously, but one of the things I did want to point out here was they put that the timer is going to be increasing from 5 minutes to 10 minutes, but the clear rank conditions will remain unchanged. So you're still going to need to clear it in, like, I believe it's 2 minutes to get an S rank. I think you have to clear Duel Quest in 2 minutes to get an S rank. Or maybe it's 2:30. I think it's 2:30 actually. And if you get an S rank, of course, you get extra items, so you always want to try to shoot for that. But even still, like, just being able to complete it within 10 minutes, you'll be able to get some of the items and make some progress towards some of the capsule exchanges and whatnot. Now they did say here that the region mags will be disabled for Duel Quest coming up soon. So that means that you won't be able to no longer get the effects of the rare drop rate or the attack buff, more importantly. So the attack buff mag actually increases a lot of damage and makes it so you can clear these things faster, right? So saying that, since they're kind of nerfing it a little bit, they're also going to nerf the enemy HP. They're going to lower the enemy HP to compensate for the attack mag basically being lost. Now something else that's going to be coming up is they're going to be suspending some of the current urgent quests from the lineup of urgent quests that can pop up in the game. Which is pretty good, because I don't think a lot of these are really too worth doing anymore, but it's going to be the Dustal Vera suppression as well the Renus Vera suppression. So you'll still be able to run these via getting the Alliance badge triggers, but you'll no longer actually be able to run this via the urgent quest that just pops up randomly. So I guess anytime there's an urgent quest inside of Retem from here forward, I guess it'll just be the new Retem mining base, I suppose. I think that's the only other urgent quest that we have actually in Retem. So since they're doing away with Dustal Vera and Renus Vera, it looks like that's going to be a thing. And as well, it also looks like they're going to be adding the Myenin thing inside of the Retem region, which is pretty cool. Now, something else that SEGA had posted today is that they're going to be doing adjustment of weekly tasks, and this is actually a really good thing here, so let me explain a little bit. So they're going to be taking the clear an urgent quest task, and currently right now this weekly task, you have to complete 3 urgent quests to actually clear this. But coming up with the change, they're going to make it where it's just going to be one time, and this is really nice because it gives all the same rewards and everything. It's just you need to clear it one time. You need to clear 1 urgent quest instead of clearing 3 urgent quests, so that's really nice. Now something else that's going to be changing is they're going to be completely doing away with this clear a bunker type task here. This weekly task is actually kind of annoying. You have to complete these bunkers like 3 times in a row. Sometimes it's a little bit annoying to do these. Sometimes they're going to be completely doing away with this. Now, whenever it comes to some of the items in here, they're going to divvy them out into a couple of other tasks here. And you can see here on the screen that they're going to be adding a new complete daily task, which this one's actually really easy. All you gotta do is just do 10 daily tasks for the week. That's pretty simple enough, just going and feeding your mag and using a food stand and whatnot. But you can see that they're going to be adding some of the rewards that we had previously for this bunker type quest is basically going to be divvied out into this new complete daily task one here. Like the 50,000 Masetta, the 20 stars for your mission pass, the NX cube. And then when it comes to the special scratch, they're actually moving it into this other portion of the daily task that we already currently have. and this is the one for completing 25 daily tasks for the week. Now, what's going to be changing on this one, you can see that right now it gives 10 star gems, right? So what they did was they just split that up, and they're adding 5-star gems to the 10 times, and then they're adding 5-star gems to the 25 times. It would have been nice if they just added like an extra 5 or 10 star gems and not split it up like this, but that's what they did. And then as well, they're also adding in the special scratch ticket to the 25 times, which is the one that originally came from the bunker type. So one more thing that SEGA has posted is there's a little bit of an update note patch for the PS4 version in particular coming up on October 11th. And they're actually going to be making the size of the game download a little bit larger. So currently right now NGS is currently 35 gigabytes on NGS for the PS4 version. And coming up with the update on October 11th, it's going to be increasing in size quite a bit. It's going to be going up to 59 gigabytes. Now, this is not including the data for PSO2 as well. That's not including base PSO2. This is strictly NGS. So whenever you're downloading, you're going to have to make sure that you've got enough space on your hard drive for this. So keep that in mind for you PlayStation 4 users out there. Now, they're also saying here, since the download is quite large, they're actually going to be making a free download coming up on October 6th, Friday. This is Eastern time. They're going to be allowing you to pre-update the games patch coming up on October 6th, separately from the main patch that we're going to be getting on October 11th. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the video today. I'm curious, what do you all think of these changes coming to the game next week? Let me know down in the comments below. Speaking of which, likes, comments, and subscribing is a free way that you can help my channel grow, reaching a larger audience. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.